これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Hi, welcome back to Super Robot Wars Y. Congratulations, Captain Bright. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. I have to say, it's a bit strange that the captain of a ship would be given such a title. This award ceremony was a bit of a farce, I'll admit. I actually called you here because I wanted to talk to you alone. Did you want to discuss strategy? Not exactly. I wanted to talk about your family. Oh, family. Have you spoken to Chi-Min lately? Wait a minute, how do you know about my daughter? I have to keep in touch with your wife, Mirai. Are you serious? You've done so much for me, Captain Bright. I wanted to properly introduce myself to your family as well. I sincerely were frustrated, but also hopeful, so I thought this would be a good time to... Alright, I get it, so please. What are you so afraid of? Your family trusts you, Captain. They wish for your safety every day. They do? That said, Chi-Min and Hathaway are both at a difficult age. I may be overstepping, but I can't help but worry about them. Thank you for your concern, Representative. I'll get in touch with them tonight. You may be a reliable captain in my eyes, but you're still their father. I hope you don't forget that. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Representative. Yeah, Hathaway grows up to become a terrorist, so...
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Bright might not have been the best dad. Thank you so much for all your assistance, Bach. Now allow me to formally recognize your contributions. Thanks so much, Etchy Etchy. I'm Etchy Etchy. Do you not like it? How about we go for Chica Chica instead? Isn't that a song lyric, though? Bow wow! It's gotta be better than, Etchy Etchy. Okay, Chica Chica it is. Now that I have your name, I gotta use it. Please help me with your wardrobe, Chica Chica. You want to help with my wardrobe? Yeah, I actually do some of the stuff for Valkyrie's wardrobe choices, you know. In fact, just between us, I was the one who brought Idol Fashion into the technical sound unit. I had no idea. Your fine lady stuff and style is good stuff, but don't get me wrong, but I've been waiting to expand your wardrobe for so long. Please, can I have somebody ready for your next ceremony 100%? Well, I suppose that's fine, but I'd like to clear this with Anina first. No problemo! Anina was really eager to see you dressed up in some real proper idol stylings. Well, now I'm terrified.
お待ちしておりました。お待ちしておりました。これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Thank you so much for all your assistance, Ropet. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. I am grateful for the recognition, Representative Etchka. I am truly honored. There have been times when Yoma and Juzo have shown a certain lack of consideration for me, so this is a welcome gesture. Oh dear, really? I am afraid so. Even though you're such an essential member of the team, Combattler V wouldn't be able to combine without you. A significant role, though my only one. That's not true. Your assistance has been invaluable to all of us. And yet, I think we need to remind them that you're more than just a tool for Combattler V. What would you say is your other strong suit? I am quite proficient at making coffee. That's a lovely talent. We should promote it more. Thank you, Representative Etchka. Allow me to brew a cup of coffee for you as a token of my gratitude. Why not brew some for the battle team instead? A reminder that you're not just a teammate, but a friend. That is a wonderful idea. I will surprise them with the best coffee they have ever tasted. Ah, Ropet, no running in the hallway.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
I have no idea who to give this to.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Congratulations, Roger. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. I thank you, Representative Etchka. I gratefully accept. While we're at it, I'd also like to thank you for helping me with international negotiations. I'm simply doing my job as a professional negotiator. I will say it's been very satisfying work, even more so than my work in Paradigm City. Paradigm City? Your hometown. I'd like to visit it sometime. I don't really recommend it. You don't? It's a dome city like the AF, but it's a gloomy, gritty place. That said, it's the exact kind of place that needs someone like me the most. The AF also needs you, Roger, and you, who the AF needs, care deeply for Paradigm City, so I'd like to see it myself regardless. If you wish to make a request, I'll show you around. You'll need to follow my rules, though. Of course. I'll make sure to have a set of black clothing ready. I'm glad you know what to expect. While we're there, perhaps we have a chance to dance in the rain. You're a carefree oddity. That's what makes me appreciate working for you in the city, Representative.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Sechiko, we've given the title Ace Pilot to 20 members of our crew. Everyone's been working so hard. I'm glad bestowing these titles has given me the chance to sit down and chat with our heroes. Being an Ace Pilot isn't just about the number of enemies you take down after all. I'm sure the mentality that got them there, the experience they gained, has had a positive influence on you as well. Yes, I've really been feeling the benefits. And think of it this way, you're the one bringing all these aces together, Miss Sechika. Oh, my apologies, I didn't mean to put any more pressure on you. Oh no, that is my duty as representative. I need to work as hard as I can to put everything I learned from these aces to work, to ensure we all make it home safely. Nirikana 1 has resonated with your determination, I think, in prep new skill programs for us. I'm sure they'll be a good boost for our pilots as well. I'm sure they will. I'll keep doing whatever I can for my end. Very well, Miss Sechika. Try to remember moderation when you're enjoying some treats with the ace pilots in your title ceremonies. I'll keep that in mind. Persist program, Excel program, gain program. Okay.
お待ちしておりました。ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Roger tries to enjoy some alone time after work at his favorite haunt, but finds unexpected company. Well, this is a bit of a surprise. Likewise, you come by this place a lot? I do appreciate the rowdy, busy atmosphere in the ale event, but I'm not always in the mood for it. On nights like those, I come here. As do I! What about the rest of your team? Like you said, I'm not always in the mood. Fair enough, leading a team like that looks exhausting. If you ask me, being a negotiator sounds pretty stressful as well. Let's just say it can be. And that goes for me too. It can be. A troubleshooter and a negotiator. I'm sure something brought the two of us together. I'll buy you a drink. I'll accept, but just the one. Bartender, my usual. That's curious, though. What is? As part of my job, I encounter a lot of what we call underworld types, but your group is, let's call it, unique. A military special forces ace, the Le Mans Desil champion, a lady spy who's the daughter of a major government official, and their leader, a man who I hear is of noble birth. Is playing detective part of a negotiator's job description? I apologize if I upset you. I'll admit I'm interested in your group. The place I come from, Paradigm City, is a town of people with no pasts, so naturally probing into a person's past is simply not done. But meeting with your group made me wonder what kind of lives you've lived. Curiosity kills the cat, friend. I'm sure you know that getting too involved can get you in trouble. I'm painfully aware. Still, you're treating me, so it'd be rude to ignore your request. As a professional, I don't like to take advantage of goodwill without repaying it. You have your own standards, I see. The rest of the team is another matter, but if you'd like, I can share the path walked by Isaac Goodenough. That's quite the return for treating you to one drink. Well, you've got some pride as a professional, I'm sure. You wouldn't simply accept the level of generosity without offering something in return, yes? I'm curious about you as well, if you don't mind me saying so. I'm afraid I'm actually quite utilitarian on that front. I prioritize the greatest gains with the least risk. That said, I'm also in a good mood. I don't mind sharing a bit of my own life. A strange meeting from a strange connection. It doesn't hurt to have nights like this. But first, cheers. I can hardly talk with a dry throat. Of course, it seems my usuals arrived. Orange juice? As it happens, I do not drink alcohol. Well, it seems you've already gotten one on over me, but Isaac the Razor. Here's to a strange night, Roger the Negotiator. To a strange night. Cheers! The team investigates the sudden appearance of protoculture ruins. We finally reached the point of black flowers. The AF has to go to Phoenix tomorrow. We'll likely end up fighting Noahs, even though we're only supposed to be there to survey the protoculture ruins. Just when the world is this unease bubbling in my stomach, it's like it's telling me to hurry. This headache's been killing me all day. I just want to go to bed early and sleep it off. Something's been funny about Echika lately. So it's finally time. The NLN have requested we survey the ruins of Phoenix, as you've all been informed. However, Noahs is currently occupying the ruins with a primarily Windermerian-led force. I believe a confrontation with them is inevitable. Why have you been letting these protoculture ruins jam to dust anyway? We haven't. They actually appeared just the other day. I'm not sure I follow. I'll take over from Miss Echika here. We theorized that the protoculture ruins existed in an adjacent dimension before appearing on our own. In other words, they're from a parallel universe. Then why did they suddenly appear here? What caused it? It may have to do with the dimensional boundary distortions all over the world, or with the Andromeda Stellation attacking through them. That's all just speculation, though. It could have been any number of things. None of that matters. What does is the Windermerian army is trying to use those ruins to their advantage. I know from experience the Windermerians are planning, so that means it's my time to explain. Ruins much like these have been found in the Brizinger globular cluster as well. These ruins have the power to amplify the wind song the Windermerians are so fond of. So what you're saying is, they'll be able to spread far even further and make more people go berserk. Exactly! That's how the Windermerians seize control of Brizinger, by taking over those ruins and utilizing them to spread Var syndrome. So, that's the Windermerians' trump card in subjugating the Earth. And they probably began their invasion of Earth with the assumption they'd find ruins there. I'm surprised they looked into the planet so much. However, these ruins were in another dimension and therefore out of their reach, until just the other day, that is, which means they invaded us knowing that they might never gain access to them. The Windermerians haven't made use of the ruins, right? Not yet, anyway. Correct, not yet. Any reason why? Don't see why they wouldn't just use them right away otherwise. There is, as you guessed. It's because the Singer of the Wind must be directly linked to the ruins first to amplify the Wind Song. The Singer of the Wind? Who is that exactly? None other than Windermere's very own Emperor, Heinz Nierek Windermere. So the Emperor must go to the ruins in person. And we've detected a colossal Windermerian battleship in the Earth sphere. When ferrying the Emperor, Neo Zeon has been attempting to pinpoint the ship's route. Unfortunately, I hear the Windermerians have smartly cloaked the ship with stealth camouflage and shaken them off. Their battleship, the Sigur Barretts, was built by the protoculture themselves. It's likely they're preventing any attempts to trace them by generating dimensional faults in the vicinity. Sounds like trying to track them down will only be a waste of time and effort then. Probably, which is why we need to take back those ruins for ourselves. So we still have a shot at saving the Earth. Can't we just bombard the ruins from a distance? I'm afraid not. The verticulture defense systems are still active. So how are we supposed to stop them? With the power of Valkyrie. Pardon? You heard right. You see, the technical sound unit Valkyrie's song possesses biofold waves. Biofold waves? What are those? Fold waves are produced in higher dimensions. Not only can they convey information and thoughts, but they're also FTL and can cross dimensions. Living organisms can also generate them, and those waves are called biofold waves. You sure did your homework, Ewan. Let's just say the subject piqued my interest. Anyway, Valkyrie's biofold waves have the power to access the ruins' functions. That way we can force the ruins themselves to shut down. That being said, I'll require Valkyrie to be directly linked with the ruins, but much like with the Wind Song. That's where we come in, right? Yes, the AI will break through Noah's defenses, deliver Valkyrie to the ruins, and allow them to sing, shutting down the ruins and foiling Windermere's plans. Are you up to the task, Valkyrie? Yes, sir. That's our whole job. That's what Valkyrie is there for. Let's sing our hearts out there. Can we count on you to escort us to the stage? Naturally. On another note, I would like for the AI citizens to also accompany us on this survey. Is this related to emergency referendum? I've already received approval from the council. Are you quite certain about that? We're clearly fit for a battle here. Be that as may, this is the citizens' decision. The citizens are united in spirit after all that turmoil about the AI getting sold off the other day. They're determined to brave whatever comes their way. And then they're all ready to go down with the ship if it comes to that. In other words, way to lay the pressure on. If that's what they want, they'll get it. Also, there's just one more thing you all need to know before we sortie. Messer. Lieutenant Messer is in no condition to fight after all the damage he suffered, so we'll be staying behind for this operation. Sorry I can't help with such a crucial gesture. Lieutenant Messer, so Messer can't fly. Just 5 more hours into the operation. You can do it, Fraser. I believe in you. Oh, thanks, Sled. I'm gonna sing my fart out. My heart out. Heart out. Oh. Don't worry, we'll get you to the ruins safe and sound. Yeah! Analyze the situation around the ruins, Chet Chakra. You can count on me, Raina. I'll be certain to help you all to the ruins in my own way. Are you scared? No, not with everyone else. Good luck out there, Makina. Thanks, Aki. It's good to know you're in my corner. Don't you worry about a thing. We'll send those defense forces packing before they even know it hit them. Happy to hear you got this covered too, Hyokyo. Well, we all do. After all, each and every one of us here at Swagbot is basically Valkyrie's bodyguards for the operation. Hey, don't look so glum, Akira. You're gonna scare Makina. Aku? Is Raideen saying something? I'm not sure, but I feel like Raideen's been trying to tell me something every time I've gone out lately. Oh, what's it trying to say? I think that's worrying, though. About what? I have no idea. I see. What about you? Have you got any premonitions? Well, I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Something big's about to go down. I can feel it in my bones. You look nervous. Did it finally hit you the major operations only hours away? More or less, yeah. What about you two? Same goes for us, of course. But we overcome those kinds of negative feelings with determination and resolve. Determination and resolve. That's right. It's fine if you don't get it yet. Now that you've decided to fight alongside us, it'll click eventually. You're still choosing to be alone even at a time like this? And I am. Everyone's been looking for you. They want you to know that they're here for you. I'll let Fraser and the others deal with the fans. I'm just doing this for the singing. Classic Mikumo, I suppose. Forget about me. Shouldn't you be worrying about him instead? Mikumo. Later. Mikumo. Kaname? Messer. Your Axia. My trademark song. What about it? That song once saved my life. 2 years ago, I nearly succumbed to Var. It was your song that pulled me back. Since then, your singing has been everything to me. But I can't protect you any longer. I'm truly sorry. Messer, you better be going. The Valkyrie final briefing's about to start. I'll be singing out there for you as well, Messer, okay? Thanks, Kaname. That was a farewell that could move a girl to tears. It's not like you're never going to see her again, though. You've got me there, I suppose. It'll be fine, Messer. We'll all be out there protecting Valkyrie. So let's focus on fighting your own battle. Thanks, Tetsuya. Just so you know, I'm aware you and Captain Arad were both doing everything you could from the shadows to keep you going. Oh, really? Yeah, which is why I'm asking you to take care of Valkyrie and Kaname especially. Consider it done. So Tetsuya knew about what's happening to Messer's body. Poor Messer must hurt so badly to know there's nothing more he can do for Kaname, even though he's risked everything to protect her all this time. I should know, which much as I wish I didn't. Hi, Scantron. How you doing? Where resolve leads. Hey, where's the aerial knights that save us up to? Ah, they're cleaning up the ruins to prepare for His Majesty the Emperor's arrival. Ugh, figures they take the cushy job. Meanwhile, we're stuck on the front lines like dogs. Nah, not feeling it, Faye? Why don't you pack up and leave then? Like him! As if I'd miss a chance to put a notch on my belt with the A Advent coming here. Guess we're free to kick back until the White Knight shows up, huh? Cut the chatter, we've got company. Work week's half over. That's true. So those are the ruins. Attention all Swagbot units. Your mission is to escort Valkyria to the ruins. To do that, you have to break through the enemy's defensive line. So all we gotta do is beat down every jerk standing between us and the ruins. You got it. Straight and simple. Let's blow away. Remember, people, this is for Messer 2. Yes, sir! Hayate, your job is to disrupt their front lines. Can you handle that? You bet. I'll show you I'm just as capable as everyone else here. You hear that, Messer? Just take it easy and let us handle things for a change. Attention all units. Advance forward while doing as all you can to protect Valkyria and the A Advent. Remember, there are civilians aboard. I'll be sticking the A Advent like glue. That way you won't have to worry about anything at you. All units, open fire. Keep your eyes peeled, people. The aerial knights are around here, somewhere around here. Roger that. Master Freya, I'll be flying for both of you today. Okay, Alan, Yazan, Toman, Faye.
戦いも漫画も最初のつかみが肝心だ。うわー、ヒーローになるんだ。生存本能に逆らわないで方向性を、みんなを守る力を。
ごめんなさい。
こちらから仕掛ける。この一撃で終わりにさせてもらおう。終わりだ。恐るべし地球人類。 きにしろ。あれをやるぞ。カムイバック。おう。サンダーボンバー。俺は
Let's try it again. How's your paper coming, Scantron? You said you were almost done writing that? Okay, I'm gonna reload until we get a crit on that.
俺は大差を超えられるはずだ。邪魔をするならば。
私より強い敵。
Just leaving it with 10 hit points left every time. It's crazy. Alright, come on. Get a crit. How low is his crit chance right now? Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here. Yeah, he's got a 0% crit chance. What am I thinking? Alright. Alright. Messer, you're going around through so much. You were going through so much, and you never complained about anything. You even mentored and practiced with all of us, all through that suffering. So watch me, Messer. I'm gonna fly for the both of us. You hear? Alright. There we go. Site review type level 6. Alright.
Pizza. ブルーワンならやれるはずだ。合体を失敗したら怒られる。
Hi, Mike. How you doing? You started playing this one after being 30th. I haven't finished 30th yet, actually. I got tired of it because I was like, it's a little more repetitive than this one is. I feel like this is much better than 30th. I do miss having... The DLC from 30th was better, I thought. I do love having Big O in this, don't get me wrong. And the Kamen Riders are fun, but... Like, I liked having the OG, the original generation characters in 30th, and I liked having the Ray Earth characters and Sakura Wars. That was all fun. Hey Adam, welcome in. You like its UI better, really? Interesting. Now, I think this one flows a lot better. It's a lot more fun to play than 30th was. I'm actually gonna, if I can get the money together, once I've done 30th, I'm gonna try and order X, because X looks amazing. I mean, Super Robot Wars X has Crossbone Gundam. It has F91 stuff. It has a whole bunch of like, I think it actually has Reikongista and G. It's the only one that had that in it. Also, you get Gurren Lagann. Oh, you had a camera up your nose, huh? Yeah, I had to do that a lot. My sinuses are a mess. I still feel like these guys just function much better when they're not. Yeah, I think separate him, put him out here. Yeah, okay, I do have to do the combination attack. Alright.
なぜこの世界に戦いを生もうとする生きる
Yeah, getting the camera put in your nose is really uncomfortable, isn't it?
その日の
私はここまでです
Currently abusing color shift paints. That sounds interesting. Oh, that doesn't activate. Okay, alright.
モビルスーツが相手ならこれでいく目が回るなんて言ってらんない
Endoscope is tiny and the numbing spray works, yeah.
イカズチクレラ
For me, it's not so much that I get pain, it's that it just feels like really weird having that stuck in your sinuses, you know?
ガチリン昇竜
I panic because I feel like I'm, you know.
魂ごとぶつける
Can't breathe so good. Alright, suck on that, Yazen.
何パワーダウンかどうやら楽しめそうな相手だな獲物を生け捕るにはちょうどいい武器だ
私は夜空の月手を伸ばしても無駄だよ
Okay, gotta cheer on that one. Alright. Let's see if I can get a bless in there. That'll do it. Well, how's working in the smoke shop going, Adam?
ここで決めてみせる。吹き飛べ。
Apparently at some point Shin and Luna Maria get a team-up attack, but I haven't seen any evidence of that yet. Bye-bye, Yazen. I suppose I could have reloaded and brought Camille into the stage, but Yazen's not worth it. Better quit while I'm ahead. You better keep on fighting, Swagbot. Not gonna be much fun if the human race falls under someone else's control. Yeah, but whose fault will that be? Does he have a charge ability? No. Okay. Only if I use the rush strategy. That's fine. I guess I should try actually watching Majestic Prince at some point. And I guess I'll give Code Geass another try.
傷は覚悟の上で戦場にいる。行け、リルドラケン。こいつでどうだ。
I wonder if there's is there anywhere you can watch Macross Delta translated, or is that a big no-no? Did I say sweatshop? I meant smoke shop, yeah. Majestic Prince is literally, we have Gundam Seed at home. Okay. You really think so? I mean, I don't see a lot of similarity to him. Yeah, I imagine you're tired from working 2 jobs. God, yeah. Nice, you can't hit me from here. I mean, like, they're fighting aliens in Majestic Prince, so I mean, it's not really...
た。どこだ。バカな。
Face it, Alec, you suck. Not as bad as Todd, but you suck pretty bad. Alright, what are they gonna throw at me now? Oh, I forgot the Toman's over here. Yeah. Faye's gonna come in. Alright. Oh yeah, going to the gym has got to wear you out, I'm sure. It's the same character artist. Yeah, same amount of everyone having the same face. Yeah, that's true. The twins to something off of another anime. Okay. Yeah, that'll be great. We get to counter him this way. We don't. He doesn't even get a shot in. Teabag all the Dunbin bosses. That's what they deserve. Yeah, I did watch Dunbin, and I was just like, wow, this is really... This is like, almost as bad as, Ideon in terms of just the sheer level of Tomino Strike. Let's give him a nice big shot full of, cannons. Oh, I didn't even need to use persist because Koji was going to come in. All right.
相手のスピードに翻弄されるなよ。手法発射。
This can't be it. There's got to be some more mini bosses incoming. Oh, he dodged. Damn, I didn't even notice that I had less than 100% to hit. Alright. Well, let's bullseye that. Someone else knows about Gundam, yeah.
止まるな、進め。押しな。向こうも必死だ。押し負けるなよ。
相当の腕前みたいだけど、ここは負けられないに飛び込める。そこ。
やられた。
Prospect. Alright. So this is where my turn ends, huh? Damn it, I was so close too. Eh, whatever. Not like I owe the Windermerians any more than I've already given. Oh, you're mean. You're picking on K? Oh, she doesn't even get her... She's not getting a support defend? Damn. Alright. This is gonna hurt.
撃たれる前に撃てばいいのだ。どこから刻んでほしい？ははは、そこにいるか。
無理して前に出てくるからだ。
じゃあちゃんと前線をやってくれる。A 級と B 級の差は把握している。目標確認。
頼んだよ鶴が。了解だいずる。オラオラオラオラ。
Verizon network is still down.
一緒にヒーローになろう。もらった。いけいずる。みんなの思いを一つにする。必殺ラビッツアタック。
血は燃える。
Yeah, we know you're a little freak, Talon. Ooh, she learned Wish. That's nice. Ah, she skipped the animation that time. Yeah, buddy, you're not gonna come out of this alive. Okay. They just want to commit suicide. That's fine. Let them. You dog of nuns. I forget what nun stands for. That just makes it sound way off though.
ウィンダミアの好きにさせるかよ。覚悟を決めて突っ込む。サブマリンアタック。最後はこれだ。
Suck it. Suck it long and suck it hard.
もとよりこの命そこ。
New UN Spacey. That's right.
奴の運動性能を侮れ。行けビルドラケン。遅いんだよ。いけ。無駄無駄。出直してこい。反撃はサービスだ。取っとけ。覚悟を決めて突っ込む。サブマリンアタック。最後はこれだ。ここから巻き返してみせる。
Sure, why not?
たとえ相手がガンダムであろうとこいつで仕掛ける。勝利の時まで止まらない。当たってたまるか。外宇宙から地球に戦争を持ち込むな。デスティニーならこういう戦い方もできる。こいつを食らえ。
占領してエネルギーを手に入れれば。行けビルドラケン。肩代わりするのも悪くねえ。遅いんだよ。いっけー。こんな傷唾でもつけりゃすぐ治る。
ノービー艦長、反撃を。
そのことを待ってました。
After Japanuary?
アドベントフォーム移行に続きオブリタレーター
What are you doing in
起動
other months?
ガイドホーム準備。マズルドメイン決定。エネルギー充填 100% を突破。
お嬢さん、どうぞ。
ドミニオンオブリタレーター発射。
I feel like all anime has same face now, though. Like, that's a big problem with it these days.
これがエアデントの力です。
February is Waifuary. Get a garage kit set aside for that one. Okay. Good to hear. Let's go ahead and skip that. March of the Miniatures, a lance of mechs from the BattleTech Kickstarter that I did the number crunch and you pledged the minimum starting money for 4K. Okay. Definitely wearing those down a bit here. Alright, what are we dealing with now? Yeah, Adam. I think Mike's good with puns, huh? April is April shitposts. Gonna do a T90 with the infrared dazzlers going all red with eyelids. It would be Slavic Johnny fun. Okay. Alright, we got a lot of damage we gotta do to Faye yet. Not quite. Nice, you learned Valor. That's good. Thunder Bomber is so much fun, yeah. School's out, get your spot down. Huh.
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。なぜだ。なぜ。
Oh, he learned Bravery. Nice.
あんたには踏み台になってもらう。ファンネル、この隙に交代を。俺の感じた敵意を掲げ。こちらのスピードでは振り切れないのか。すぐに逃げればよかったものを。
Do you remember what Getter team is coming in the next DLC? I don't think there's any more Getters coming. The
見えるぜ。
30th had the what did it have? Oh, that's right. It was get a Robo Devolution. Yeah. Oh, Getter Noir. That's right. There is. Okay, Getter Robo the Jet Black Drifters. Okay. Okay, yeah, Getter Noir is coming. All right. Not what I meant to do. Oh well.
世界を二度と焼かせはしない。絶対に。
Why can't you do that one? They only do that once per map, I guess. Where did I stick, Jet Jaguar? Ah, Jet Jaguar, I love you. I suppose that should suffice. Still, it might work against Lord Yuaza that the Demirian's plan succeed. Alright, where's Ange? Alright, let's give a cheer for Koji, and let's give one to... Kira, I guess. Does anybody have a bless remaining? Yeah, there we go. Who else has a bless remaining, I wonder? Let's see here. Oh, come on! Now I just look like another one of the Demir's damn puppets! But I'll more than make up for it next time. Just wait and see. September, finding battleships as cars is easy. September, time to give some appreciation to long black tubes of seamen. Yes, I do want to smack you for that. Did I cheer for Ange yet? I guess I did. Okay. Where did all those guns come from?
ダミアの空を取り戻す。確保、順次発射。貴様の動き、すでに見切った。
Hammer space is a good answer, yeah.
そのようなやり方では何も変わらないのだ。こちらウィンド、メガキャノンを発射する。終わりだ。遺憾だ。 ながら缶を放棄する。
Yeah, you must. I knew these guys were going to show up sooner or later. The Aerialites, it's about time they showed themselves. Allow me to take command, Sadus. Ah, sure. Knock yourself out. Got my own battle to fight here anyway. Sadus. You'll make the perfect sparring partner, Sukanawa Forte. You know what? Screw it. Sukanawa Forte is too long. I'll just call you Little Forte. Nope, for the little part. Thank you very much. Oh, setting the ground rules right off the bat. You Earth girls sure like to take charge, huh? You can take it however you want. After all, I'm taking you down here. I'm quaking in my boots. I'm not the guy you met before. Something's different about Sadus. He seems more relaxed, less riled up. He might be the real threat this time. Let's have some fun, Forte. Fun's not a luxury I have. Infernal Alliance forces approaching from the rear. Damn it, why now? Crap, they couldn't have picked a worse time. So it's a three-way brawl now. Ah! They must be after the A Advent. They must be hoping they can beat us down with Noah's help! That or they were gunning for members of Valkyrie on the A Advent. Did those monsters finally get how special the A Advent really is? Captain! What now? There's a massive Windermere battleship incoming. It's just broken through the atmosphere. You've got to be kidding. We've picked it up as well, no doubt about it. It's the Windermere and Sigurd Barents. Damn, it's just one thing after another right now. Calculations complete. It'll be here in another 3 minutes. So we have 3 minutes to penetrate the enemy's defensive lines. Damn it, we've got Noah's in front and the Infernal Lines behind. We're completely boxed in, aren't we? We'll just have to keep breaking our way through. Wait, I know that VF-31. Is that Messer? Messer, are you out of your damn mind? I'll open a path forward. But it's the only way! Are you gonna be alright? Do you remember what I said, Izuru? About when you're faced with what you've sworn to protect? Well, for me now, that time is now! Lieutenant Messer! Sing, Freyja! Right! Valkyrie is singing. Sing for me, Kaname. Sing for me before I turn completely Var. Messer, all units attack. We have no choice but to keep going. What in the world? The Advent's gone berserk. I can feel it clearer than ever before. The people's emotions. It's spreading in response to Valkyrie's song. I feel power coursing through me. Is this because of Valkyrie and the Advent? Wait. I'm burning up here! Warm wind is blowing. It's like fire! If the enemy's morale bursted too? I see, so the surge of power must be affecting everyone here. Ah! What's wrong, Shun? I'm scared. Silky, everyone's being possessed by a desire for conflict. All forces concentrate fire on the White Knight. He's the one commanding Noah's forces, Sheshka. Well sighted, we'll make the White Knight our primary target. Let's take him down, blast a hole through their defensive line, and charge in. Messer, I'll make sure to shoot him down before I go up. But you're... Hayate, back me up. You got it. We have 3 minutes remaining. You must take down the White Knight before it's too late. 1 round's all I need. Let's do this, Forte. You're on, Sadus. Kaname, I'll risk all that I have in these next 3 minutes. Alright, what are we left with? Objectives. Alright, so the main thing is we have to shoot down Keith. Okay. Be nice if they knew Trick. Oh well. Sagi's gonna be no good right now. Same with Tsurugu. Oh, that's why I couldn't use the Rabbit's formation, because it was draining from them. Okay. Silly me.
私もチームラビッツなんだよ。
加速する鼓動抑え込む衝動理性を素早くイメージングする二つの東西南
ブルーワンダ
加速する鼓動抑え込む衝動理性を素早くイメージングする
Alright, let's do some... Okay. That can't be used right now. Bonds, not really useful right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Okay, yeah, he's much tougher now. Let's make this battle to the death, Forte. He's so strong, more than a match for me. Finally sticking in that you can't beat me, huh? Maybe you're right, but even so, I can't afford to lose. Not when there's still something I have to take care of. That's what I like to hear, Forte. This will be as epic as it deserves. A duel between your pride as a ninja and mine as a celestial knight. I swear I'll win this fight for Echika, too. Alright, have a good night.
もうちょい右見えたぶち抜け
Alright, so I'm gonna need some help taking him down.
衝撃で頭がクラクラする。面白い。俺とベロスのスピード勝負を挑むかよ。天気は伊達じゃないのさ。
いい感じいい感じ乗ってきた。
相手
Okay, yeah, these guys are gonna be tougher. Alright. Damn, all these are a threat. Keep fighting. I'll leave the rest up to you, White Knight. Ah, she doesn't have accelerate. Okay. We're all in so much danger, yet I'm enjoying this battle. Oh, my head, something's happened to me in the A Advent.
速さには手数で対応します。ナマコ。 実力は相手が上でもやってみせます。動きを止めます。
勝利への道は私が。
デルガードその強く連勝いきます。私は自分
Curses! How could I let them make a fool out of me with the White Knight watching? Forgive me, White Knight. Windermere's future rests with you.
実力は相手が上でもゼルガードで見せます。あなたと共に断りを超える全てを終わらせるために。
終わりと始まり、それは一つ。
天地神明その真実を。
まさかそのような手で来るとは。
Damn, I don't have enough left for Bullseye. Alright, those are not good odds. You've only beaten 2 of the Robots Masters. That's pretty good so far, just using regular shot. It takes some getting used to.
ここまでか。
Which ones did you beat, Adam? The rest is in your hands, White Knight. Ah! One more hit and I'm a gunner. I'll just have to leave Windermere's future to the White Knight. Oh well, okay. Messer, you're really going to sacrifice yourself just to protect Kaname, aren't you? I know damn well how you feel. That's exactly why I'm going to let you die. I'm going to keep... not going to let you die. I'm going to keep both Valkyrie and you alive. You got that?
天騎士の力、俺が確かめた。ヤーシと特訓したあれ。
not have much time left, but I still fly until it runs out. And I'll do it to protect the one thing that means everything. Kaname is singing.
要されといたがつまりアイスいけ
一度だけの恋なら君の中で遊ぼうわがままなキスをしよ
俺は強いぜプロフォ
Alright, this is it. We got him.
フルバーストこれが俺の翼だ
残念最初の動きはフェイントなのだしつこいよジェイマス超人気ガチリン勝利へ三日月クレバもうちょい右見えたぶち抜け
Blasting with the Macross cannon did a lot more than his her attacks did.
情けないことだぜ
Well, well, I tip my hat to you, Swackbot. Are you running away, save us? Yes, sorry, Forte. Watching you has taught me that maybe I could stand to be a little more self-indulgent. I choose to live, even when it's shameful. Talk about shameless. Still, living even when it's shameful. You're onto something there, Samus. Reaper! White Knight. Let's serve this once and for all. I have to take it down. I'll take it down personally. That'll be the proof I leave behind.
死神風を見え
仲間のピンチは私が救う
る感じる風の流れをそこださらばだ死神
Wrong target. You'd be the Reaper.
VPS 走行に頼りすぎた
せめてお前だけはここでつまりアイス祖国の空を取り戻すために
Alright, time to clean up. beat Acid and Blockman. That's pretty good. You're not allowed to buy one up, so you can get around that, yeah. That's the big thing is if you can't buy energy tanks, the Dr. Wily stuff's going to be tough. Did we stop the timer? I think we've done this in time, yeah. I think it was if we get to turn 6, everything's screwed. My machine can't take it anymore. I'll just have to leave Wintervere's prosperity in the White Knight's hand. Alright, everybody here is running low on energy, though.
Jet Jagger.
I'm guessing those two Ghidorah are going to go away the second we kill Keith. Alright, who should I let kill Keith, you think? Do I give it to Messer or do I give it to Hayate? Hayate. What's the better choice here? Yeah. Let's see what happens if Messer does it. Messer! Get back here! Lieutenant Messer! He's turned far, but he still has control. Such a beautiful trajectory. White Knight! Reaper, so you're about to ride the wind too. Let's settle this with pleasure! Your wind was truly superb. White Knight's down! You did it, Messer! Messer! Secret Barance has arrived. What? Please begin, Your Majesty. You should be able to activate your ruins from here. But Keithspin, you can worry about that later. For now, fulfilling Wintervere's ultimate task must take priority. Alright. Now is the time for the great wind to blow. What? It's the wind song. Sing, Valkyrie, sing! Right, I will. But it's not working. The wind song is overpowering Valkyrie's song. So that's it? We're all out of ammo? No, we have one shot less. What do you think you're doing, Messenchka? Give me control of the AI of it now! Eek! We've lost control of the AI. All systems are down. Echika, I won't allow anyone to claim to the AI or to the world. Ah! Seems the ruins have shut down. Did it crash into the strain of Winterbeer and Emperor's Wind song clashing against Valkyria and the AF's power? That was amazing, Kumo Kumo. I can't believe you managed to keep singing with everything that's been going on around us. Of course, I had to sing for myself and Kaname after all. The wind I sensed. Was it that? No, it couldn't have been, could it? Roy, it pains me to say this, but the operation has failed to us. I'll order the Secret Brents to retreat. Alright. The Secret Brents is retreating. Messer! Ah, Messer! Thank you, Kaname. Stop! Save your breath! I heard it. I could hear Axia. Ever since I've heard you sing, Messer, this isn't happening! Hey, Advent, what do you think you're doing? Noah's is already disengaging. Give me a sit rep, Nobi. What's going on in here? Well, you see, the Advent's got berserk. Misechka, would you mind calming down? Just a little battle's already over. Ah! She's not human. Is this Echika's voice? What the hell's going on? What happened to Echika? People's wills are floating out of Representative Echika. What the hell's happening? Wait, this isn't just a single person's will. Bro, it's finally time. Echika, Speed Forte. You can't even hear me anymore, can you? Captain Nobi, take it out and Mina and get out of there. Do you have a plan, Forte? I do, that's why I'm here. I've stayed with you all so that I could kill Echika. I'm sorry, Echika. I'm sorry I've been such a poor excuse for a sister that I couldn't do a thing for you. I know it won't make up for it, but at least I'll take you out in one shot so your end is quick and painless. I can't do it. How could I with Messer here, after he risked his life to protect the one he cherished most? Oh, not going to do it, Forte? Then I'd be more happy to do it for you. Save us. This is what corrupted His Majesty. The Earthlings are awakening, so now the time to put an end to the one guiding them. Not with me here, you won't.
なやつがいるから陛下はプロフォトンエフェクトフルバーストこれが俺の翼だ
大丈夫だよエチカ私がいるから
まだ終わっちゃいないとどめだ
Forgive me, Echika. Forte! Miss Echika's come back to her senses. All units, fire and save us! That did not push my luck. All units retreat! What? All units? You have no units left. Noah's is retreating. And so's the Yoma Empire. So the crisis is averted, thankfully. Yes, however. Messer, Forte, please tell me this is one of your tricks. This can't be happening. We may have won, but it sure as hell doesn't feel like it. A battle with casualties on either side has always lost one. Miss Echika? Hi, Princess. Messer's body's been sent to Seaus's Earth branch. They'll do what needs to be done. What needs to be done? Hey, what's that supposed to... Enough, this isn't the time or place to talk about it. Messer! The guy might have been a hard ass, but he always knew what he was talking about. Yeah, he even took the time out of his day to help us with our training. He taught me something really important. He might not have been good at expressing himself, but he was sincere. He protected not only Valkyrie, but the world too. Speaking of Valkyrie, where are they now? They're all asleep. They're practically passed out as soon as the battle is over. Don't worry. The medical division says that they're not in any life-threatening danger. They'll recover sooner or later. Maybe that's the price they paid by forcing a link to the ruins. That also why Echika went nuts? Most likely, if I had to guess. Mina, she wasn't human. You might want to refrain from imprudent comments like that, Mina, considering no one here fully understands the situation. Normally, I'd express the same concerns, but only those of us who were on the bridge saw Miss Echika's transformation. Given the circumstances, I think it'd be best if we kept that to ourselves. How's Echika, Anina? She's sleeping at the moment. Will she wake up? Of course she will, I'm sure of it. Excuse me, Anina, but do you know what happened to Echika? If I had to say, I believe she was affected by these ruins, much like the Valkyrie. She's hiding something, I'm sure of it. Sounded to me like Forte saw this coming from a mile away. We didn't find her body, yeah? Which means she's alive, she's gotta be! Of course she'd never leave representative Echika like that. And yet she's the very same girl who tried to kill her. Yeah, but... Look, I'm sure she had a reason, okay? I guess the only way we're getting that is by asking the girl herself. Forte, she called herself representative of Echika's sister. Yeah, so that makes them siblings, I guess? But Echika never mentioned anything like that. Another question for Forte to field when she gets back then. She's alive, right? I mean, she's gotta be. Yeah, I'm sure of it. After all, she once said a ninja never dies until they've accomplished their mission. We did at least manage to recover the Luden's Rock, or what's left of it at least. But with Forte, we're screwed if the A Advent goes berserk again, aren't we? The A Advent stay here and protect the ruins until the NLN survey team arrives. Swagbot is to search the area for Forte once your units are fully repaired. Is that clear? Roger. Hayate, about your VF-31. Yeah, I saw. A stray shot totally trashed it after I got out. Hey, Captain, do you think I could pilot Messer's Valkyrie? Are you prepared to carry the weight of his determination? I've got something I want to protect. Same as Messer. Alright then, take good care of it. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Hayate. Let's get going, Roger. Flight's not over yet. Right. Messer, I'll fly for the both of us. I swear it. So please, lend us whatever strength you can. Give me the strength I need to protect what matters most to me. I wonder if I reload it and do it with Hayate if Messer still dies. Gain credits for Messer's score and the VF-31 secrets upgrade points. Alright, I'm gonna save it here and then reload and see if it makes a difference if Hayate gets the killing shot. I doubt it does. Oh, wrong one. What a disappointment. And here I was beginning to think you could ride the wind. You don't count me out yet, damn it. I won't let you lay a finger on Messer. Just watch, Messer. I'll take this guy out so you can sit back and rest easy.
メッサーだけが相手じゃないぜ。相手の懐に飛び込む。こいつ、このタイミング、すべて出し切れ。やった、やったぞ。ち、ここまでとは。
Okay, everything happens the same way, huh? That was a long mission. How long did that take us? An hour and a half? That was a lot of money I got, though. They're like, hey, you put all this work into this, let's give you some money back. Full custom bonus. Alright, which do I want? Base stats up, movement up, weapon adaptability up, operational time up, weapon range up, or effect immunity. Yeah, let's just increase the base stats.
お待ちしておりました。いらっしゃいませ。これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
I'll hold on to the rest of that money until we get Forte back to soup up the thingy.
Thank ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Thank you so much for all your assistance, Miralia. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. Or I'll take a selfie for the occasion. Please take one with me. Okay, let's do one together. Love the face reference of Evechka. How about one more? These look great. I'm so pleased to have you as the A-Advent's official cameraman. Thanks. Every day here is like a different TV episode. There's no shortage of things to shoot. Hey, look, my portrait collection's gotten so big. Did you get permission to take these? Hey, you just said I'm the official camera woman. It's my job to record everything that happens on the A-Advent. And as representative of the A-Advent, could I get a copy of this one? Oh, this one. Consider it done. Let's keep this between us, too. You must really adore Forte, huh? Remember, this is a secret, alright? Especially for Forte.
お待ちしておりました。
Use consumer power ports on adjacent allies. Okay. That doesn't really do me much good.
お待ちしておりました。 お待ちしておりました。 お待ちしておりました。私がご案内します。
Let's see how this one goes. Dr. Yagami, is this really what you wanted? I can't comprehend what Nirokana 1 is. We're letting ourselves in. You can't. This area is off limits. Due to extenuating circumstances, I'm exercising my authority as deputy representative of the A Advent. You're not. You know something about what happened to Echika. I felt the wills of a massive number of people during the A Advent's last Berserk episode. We know the power systems of the Lunadrock and the A Advent are connected. The Lunadrock uses the psychic energy of its pilot. This all suggests that the system Nirokana 1 converts human mental energy directly into power. Are we wrong? Because if not, then that suggests the representative Echika is suffering from that energy's psychic feedback. That aligns very well with my own theories. Theories are all are in the documents my mentor, Dr. Yagami, left regarding the workings of System Nirokana 1. I've studied the information, and what I've worked out is more or less what you just proposed. You mean it's true? The massive ship is powered by psychic energy. Just Echika's. She's powering the whole thing solo? I don't think it's just her. Remember, I felt a huge number of souls. Then is it all the citizens? Well, I can't say for certain. The consciousness of all those people, they were flowing like a stream of dirty water. It felt to me almost like the gods of C's world. Anina, does that sound anything like what you found? I'm afraid not. We may not know for sure, but if it's not the citizens, what else could it possibly be? I'm sure all the answers are there in Nirokana 1. What's happening to Echika, where it's getting its energy? We can't risk using a system that might go berserk. Not while Representative Echika is still unconscious. Very well, I'll have Nirokana 1 shut down. Shut down? So the A Advent's gonna be grounded? We can function well enough on auxiliary power, but we won't have any to supply to others. Mind you, well enough only applies to our current operations. If we get counter combat, we'll drain our reserves in no time. There's nothing else we can do until Echika wakes up. Echika's gonna be okay, right? It seems to be the tremendous strain catching up with her. But that reality she's going to wake up to won't be any less stressful, will it? Between the state of the Nirokana 1 and what happened to Messer and Forte. Oh, good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Save us. In case you're wondering, I had only female guards take care of you. Didn't lay a single finger on you. I must say, you ninjas are something else. You managed to escape that desperate situation, and all you got were scratches. Heck, even those are already almost healed. How long was I out? Oh, about 2 full days. Talk about oversleeping. I need to get back to the A. Could you, give me a lift? I'm afraid not. Well, it was worth a try. Just in case it isn't clear, you're currently a prisoner of Noah's. And so that's why I'm surrounded. There's no point resisting. We both know I'm stronger than you. Stay sharp, warriors. Don't let her fool you with her pretty face, or you're in for a world of pain. And I thought this would get a rise out of you. You obviously want me alive for something. What are you up to? First, we will interrogate you. Rune Nexus. Sukanawa Forte, you are a representative of Echika's personal bodyguard. You must be privy to the A Advent secrets. I don't know anything about secrets, and I wouldn't tell you even if I did. Too bad, huh, Mono Nexus? All you had to do was win the election. You would have gotten what you wanted. I see only the future. The past is irrelevant. I'll tell you for one thing, I've been trained for situations like this. I'm not going to crack no matter how hard you push me. Oh, I have no need for such roundabout methods. If you won't cooperate willingly, we'll simply extract your brain and open it up. Oh, forgive me, that was perhaps a tactless thing to say to such a nice young lady. Oh, Nexus, let me handle this. Do you have a plan? I can undermine her willpower for a start. You couldn't even shake a snow globe, you loser. Forte, you're still rough around the edges, but you're a professional. There's very little that can make you so much as flinch, but Echika can. In fact, you'll roll over if she's involved. What do you know about Echika? I'll be asking the questions here. Well, that almost scared me. You really look like you were coiled up and ready to pounce. Thing is, even a hard-ass ninja like you can't beat a raw Val. We have something you don't. Survival strategy scenes. Survival what now? They won't let us evolve this far. Our genes give us the advantage humanity can't beat. Anything you could possibly do is futile. Enough, Savus. You already said too much. Sorry. So basically the raw Val or humans evolve for combat or something along those lines? This is not how I wanted this to go, but since we've leaked our intel, I will be extracting something in kind. I think I get it. You guys are afraid, aren't you? You're worried that humanity is about to evolve like you did, and Echika must have the key to trigger this leap. How am I doing so far? I'm afraid I can only give you half marks for that. But back to the topic. If you cooperate with us, you have my word that Echika will be treated well. Savus was right. It seems mentioning her name is enough to pacify you. Now, according to the reports, it seems like you tried to take Echika's life yourself. Quite the opposite of your usual behavior. Was that your duty as a ninja all along? Shut up! Poor girl, instead of AI, with the paragon of freedom, you are the most shackled of all. Just stop. Never avert your eyes from the mission. An intruder? Who are you? Too slow. Ninja art, Kugetsu. It's impossible. What the? You took down 5 celestial warriors in a blink? We can even heighten our strength even further when we're so inclined. Head, are you one of Forte's ninja comrades? I am Cross Sukanawa, head of the special stealth forces known as Haze. Leader himself, this is unexpected, and I see you're quite unscathed. You're afraid of us, of Earthlings, but at the same time you underestimate us, and this is the result. You don't move a muscle, Rune Nexus. I'm taking you hostage. You're our ticket out of here. I don't think you've got it in you to put yourself on the line and tell them to shoot you. You need to shoot through you. I certainly don't. My life is far too valuable to risk not literally a life with your sword. I admit defeat. Save us, show them to the exit. As you wish. On your feet, Forte. We're getting out of here. Yes, sir. Forte, save us. Thank you for taking good care of me. But if you ever go after Edgecombe, make sure you regret it. But you brought me the Lunadrock too. Cross, you rule. Save your thanks for mechanics of Swagbot. They work day and night to fix it. Wait a minute, you've been on the A, haven't? You've got company. Yeah, I don't think they would let us through without a fight. There's no time to waste. I'll take care of it. It's coming for us fast. Super Ninja Art. Ikazuchikuruma. Do they seriously think they would stop me with so few units? Humans are really their undoing. The nuisances are gone. And once again, cool as always. Thanks for coming to my rescue, Cross. Forte, why haven't you killed HKY Friend Burnett? Haze was given the task of escorting HKY Friend Burnett following the activation of the advent, and killing her in the case she lost control as a result of Miracana 1's growth. But she regained control. That's irrelevant. Your orders were clear, and you chose to ignore them. And Dad was a piece of garbage. Why should we have to listen to his orders? His actions, his ideal, his very persona. Everything about our father, Tetsuro Yagami, was and is despicable. It's true. However, he's also our client. Once we accept the mission, we must see it through without fail. Ninjas are not permitted to use their powers for personal gain. They must only wield them to accomplish their mission. But there are no exceptions. Etchika's our sister, Cross. No exceptions. I figured a girl would be better suited as bodyguard for another girl, but clearly I made the wrong call. Return to HQ, Forte. I'm taking over the mission. Didn't you hear me? I said no. I'm not asking you as your brother. I'm outing you as the head of Haze. Yeah, and I heard you. Didn't you hear me, Head? I said no, I don't want to. I see. Then I invoked the law of the Special Stealth Forces. Traitors and deserters must die. Joking, right? You should know that I never joke. I'll give you one last chance. Fulfill your mission, Shukanao Forte. I refuse. Then die. Our unit's special specs are essentially the same. In other words, the pilot skill will make all the difference. The outcome should be obvious. Well, I'm still not giving up. I don't remember teaching you to fight so impulsively. Well, even if the gap is unreasonably big, I'll jump over it. That's why I fight.
負けられない相手が兄貴でも大技でいくよこうしてこうだ昇段落ちろ雷
窮地の時こそ己を信じるそれが忍者だお前では俺には勝てんその距離なら一瞬だこっちも焦ってるけど向こうはそれ
You would prove, Forte. You're more than worthy of the Lunadrock, too. But you must have realized it by now. You cannot beat me. I've always known that. Then why do you choose to fight? Duh, because I want to protect Etchika. Because she's more important than our mission. More than anything else. I'm going to protect Etchika. I won't let anyone stop me. Not even you. Dummy, pig-headed sourpuss, heartless, free for blood, you monster of a big brother. Be sucking yourself to draw more power of the Lunadrock. I'm just saying it how it is. There are some things I'll never give up, even if I have to fight you for them. I will protect Etchika, and there's nothing you can do about it.
気は練られている刃の前見せろ
ナイス私イケてるよ負けられない相手が兄貴でもガチリン勝利イカズチクレバもうちょい右見えたぶち抜け
すまんエジカ
And this time I win! Your explosive power surpassed my ninja arts. I made the right call choosing Cross. Aren't you going to kill me? There's no way I could, you're my brother. Too soft by half. Oh, really? Well, you just got trounced by this big softy head. That I did. You deserve a reward. As the head of Haze, I order you to do as you please. Bro, that was an official order. Your answer? Understood, head. But are you sure about this? Whose words would you rather listen to? Our lousy father or mine? Yours, of course. Oh, the Ludrock 2 took too much punishment. It was beyond real repair. It's a miracle it lasted this long. Hey, that might be your bold request, but can I borrow your Ludrock for a bit to carry out these new orders? Absolutely not. This Ludrock is proof of my status as head. I'm not giving it to you just yet. I have a different machine for you. Oh, you had one made for me? Actually, it's a gift from our aforementioned lousy dad. Miss Setchkin, you have no choice but to shut down Yurikana 1. That's right. What happened to Forte? We're still looking for her. While you're resting, a member of the Special Stealth Forces arrived on the A Advent. They're cooperating with us in the search for Forte. Tell me, Anina, is Forte my sister? I'm afraid I genuinely don't know. We're already lost Messer. If I were to lose Forte as well, Are we under attack? You must rest, Miss Jessica. Captain Obi will take command. No, I represent the A Advent. I'll fight for the A Advent to honor Messer, who gave his life to protect it, and to give Forte a place to return home to. A Advent's operational capacity is down 32.6% from the shutdown of system Yurikana 1. Not great for us, to say the least. And even worse, this Festus is going nowhere without the young lady. I'm sorry for my tardiness. I've been waiting for you, miss. Your orders, please. Yes, I'm aware of how much trouble you've all been through while I was indisposed. No trouble at all. Just happy to see you back in action. Nina! Wah! I need your help, please. But, don't worry, I made up my mind. Made up, huh? If my presence ever becomes a threat to the A Advent, I will leave forever. Not sure what we have enough time for hypotheticals, folks. Nose is coming in hot. Wufei. Shalio's here too. I suspected it would come to this. Wufei, Shalio, I'm sure you're aware, but this is our first operation under Noah Brand's banner. What you hope to accomplish in Noah is of no concern to me, and I expect you to contribute to the effort. Yeah, what do you think? It's just because Savus is AWOL that makes you the leader, Gaple? What's your tone, Todd? I've had enough of this with Hachia. I will not suffer more of it now that I'm finally rid of it. Gaple, I'm here for one thing and one thing only. Revenge on the 2 Zeros. So what about you, Wufei? This world needs war. That is why I fight under Noah's banner. It's something that can accomplish that will show them how the world should be. So, you get what he's saying, Todd? Nah, I couldn't care less. Then play whatever game he wants. Alright. All units, begin your attack. Strengthen the A Advent and make a name for yourself in Noah's. What should we do, Echka? Since Yurikana 1 is shut down, the A Advent's capabilities are reduced considerably. Nonetheless, we must fight to defend our citizens. Swagbot, please lend the A Advent your strength. You got it, Mr. Representative. The A Advent is our home as well? We'll do whatever it takes to keep it safe. I'm doing this, Messer. I'll fight for both of us. Forte, we'll keep Echka safe until we both come back. Swagbot, move out. Defend the A Advent. Maybe I should have had Woof, Hero here, but anyway.
さて派手に行きますか。
はい、プレゼントお届けしますでですよ。
装着覚悟。
ブライカノン発射。
私が勝てる相手では
ネゴシエーターとしての仕事とは程遠いな。
アクション。グッバイ。お別れだ。
Okay.
こっちだ。
Another squad is entering the area. Of course they are. Ray, save us! Don't see Forte. That's because you killed her, you piece of... Ah, forget it. This will make my job easier. Captain Nova, the Nova brand commander is after Misechka. That's obvious, but with the AI event the state it is, our options are kind of limited. As ever, it's nothing personal. Not so fast! You won't lay a single finger at you. Forte, I knew you'd be fine. We never stopped believing. Great team timing on the return there. You have a new unit, too. Now that's a hero movie. Thanks, everyone. We can chat later. Forte. Etchka, I'm sorry I wasn't there for you when you needed me the most. That's alright, because you're here now. Etchka. Sorry to interrupt this lovely moment, Forte. Where's that oh-so-scary brother of yours? The head? He's a busy guy, you know. He went back to his usual bossing around duties. I'm glad to hear that. He seems a little too tough for my liking. Ha! You're saying I'm going to be easier than him? There's only one way to find out. Come! She's so slow. Is the new model weaker than the Lunar Rock? Dad, you jerk, your gift sucks. Is everything alright over there? I don't need concern from an enemy. Good. Then I won't hold back. I'm going to crush you, Forte. Yeah, hold on a minute. Alright. Oh, wait. Wait, seriously? Listen, Forte, why don't you join Nova Brand? What are you talking about? Having someone like you around would make things a lot more fun, like, for me. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not in the flirty types. Is that so? Then let me sweeten the deal. Forte, I want you to join our side, along with the AI, all the swag button. Yeah, look, I'll be honest, I can't make the call myself. And don't bother asking Ashka either. The only way you make that happen is if you can get all 50,000 citizens of the AI to agree. Yes, that'd be difficult to say the least. You did save my life, so you're in for a real. So if you're for real, I'd like to give you a hint about making this work. It's the least I can do. I'm listening. But first, I need you to cancel today's attack. That's not too much to ask, is it? That I cannot do. After you left, Nexus gave me a royal chewing out. I'll never be able to go back to Noah Brand if I leave empty-handed once again. Well, hey, that works. You like the AI event way more than Noah's anyway, right? Let me turn around on you. If you join the AI event, you can kick back at the ale event, have a drink, and forget all about that farty old crop. That does sound lovely. However, I am a Celestial Knight of Raval, and I'm ready to give my life for His Majesty. This thing can barely move. Forte, if that mech has the same link up to the Neurocana 1 as the Lunar Drak, that would mean Forte's mental energy is currently providing all its power. Anina, activate Neurocana 1, but that would... It's the only way to protect both Forte and the AI admin. Please. Very well, Miss. Captain Obi, what is it? I truly hate to ask this of you, but if I become not myself, then... Oh, that's enough. Don't say another word. Seeing as you're my employer, I'll carry out your every command. But if it comes to that, I'd like to get on the record that I didn't do it willingly. Thank you. Neurocana 1, start up. Space is warping. Here. Echka! I'm alright. Hold on, Echka. Stay with us, Representative. All we can do is pray while you take on the burden yourself. But still, we're placing our faith in your strength. If this thing gets you, that's it for the AIM. Everyone on board needs you right now. You hear that, Representative? The citizens are tuning you all. Listen to all our voices. Come on, are you the representative of the AIM or not? Keep it together. Please, Miss, don't make me dirty my hands. Miss Echka, you've got this, Echka. I know you do. I have to control it. For everyone who supports me, System Neurocana 1 is stabilized. Echka, I'm alright thanks to you all being there for me. Come on, they've risen again. Save us! The new Lunar Drak's power is increasing too. Master protected us with his life, and Echka just put hers on the line. I have to do the same to protect what's most important to me. That light. That's not the energy of the Gambit. It's the radiance of Sukanawa Forte's own life force. Forte! This is me, save us, all of me!
使いこなしてみせるワイズルーンドラヘ一緒に行くよ早めたちまだ終わりじゃない
Oh, it's got a tail now. I don't know, I think maybe we get it later. Unbelievable. Thank you for sending this my way, brother. This is what comes after the X Lunar Drak. The YZ Lunar Drak. The YZ Lunar Drak. Not bad, Forty. Not bad at all. Now I can go out with all out with my stuff. Snore, cast, fill in one-liner. Weren't you already going all out? Oh, there's all out. Then there's all out. Let's finish this for real, Forte. Bring it on, Saves. Forte, save us is all yours. Make the first battle in your new machinery a victory. And consider your ass beat if you make Echka cry again. Defo, you can do it, Forte. Echka was able to win her battle against Neurocana 1. Now it's my turn to win. I'll keep Echka safe no matter what comes my way. We're running out of time. I need to start skipping these animations. It's time to settle this, Forte. You got that right, Savus. There's only one victory, and it's going to be me, because right now I'm unbeatable. Is that so? Let's put that to the test then. Can't hold it for much longer. I need to go for the win.
右左やっぱり正面超人気手に入っちゃダメだ
I'm glad this new year just happened to be ready at the right time. My lousy dad's been keeping tabs on me. Hate to give him credit, but the wise Moondrak is one heck of a mobile armored ninja. I'm not gonna thank him though. He was the one who gave the order to kill Etchigan, so nuts to him.
Seven.
俺は
俺と
There we go. Alright.
P2 と B
Hero! Zero! need to accept that you live in a world with Noahs. This world needs more, so I'll keep fighting. Wu Fei, how long will we follow Trace's phantom? This isn't gonna make her happy, Wu Fei. Don't stop, Wu Fei. Keep going until you're satisfied. If only I could have seen where your pride would carry you. Alright. What's Wu Fei's deal again? He had a fiancée that, died in combat, so he just decided that, everyone needs to go to war all the time, and, women are weak, and he's an asshole. I don't know what else to say about it. There's not much I can explain. He had this rivalry with Treize Kushiranada, because Treize beat him in a sword fight once. It's...
ワードルの未来、そのために最後まで戦う。反撃しなくては。
Probably should have done that to begin with. Oh well. All the Gundam Wing pilots are psychopaths. Yeah, pretty much. That sums them up pretty good.
伊達にネクスを名乗
Both of you, Zeros and Swipebutt, I'll make you pay for taking my sister from me. I'll defeat you if it takes everything I have. Yeah. Hold on. Even now, Xiao is still fighting Zilkstan's war. Then we will invade his opposition, but that is Zero's duty. Xiao, you're living for revenge, yes? Where will you find yourself after you've gotten it? Misechka, I'm right on you. My head still hurts and I hear a voice like it's speaking to me from far away, but no one's this after Evan. We must press forward. Draw their attention, keep the initiative. Aye, miss.
ここに私たちの意志を示
Ah, she learned love. Okay.
すセイバース、私の本気を見せてあげるよ。好きにはさせないよ、ノアーズ。撃ちまくって圧倒する。
Oh, new guns. Alright, that's neat.
傷つくことは覚悟の上、私はデータ通り、予想通り。食い逃げは許さないよ、お客さん。大きい分、威力もすごいよ。一戦 残念。もう行動。
俺はこなかなかのスピードだ。
I think we're almost done here. Let's hope. Damn it, I lost again! I'm not letting down the good name of Noah Brand, the Sword of Noah's! Ah, Todd, as long as you keep that fighting spirit, you'll win in the end. The question is whether that win will be against Shozawa or someone else. Very impressive indeed, Down Rider and Swagbot. The stronger you become, the higher I'll rise when I defeat you. You just wait! Lovely. I thought your blend of sincerity and weirdness was pretty charming, honestly. Hope you can take down both Double Rider and Kusano Ruby someday. Oh, damn. Alright, that other thing's in the way. She can't move and use that? Okay.
I
Alright, he's all alone. We don't have charge, do we? Alright, what the hell? Down you go, Savus. Yeah, it's my loss. No excuses here. You ready to raise the right flag? No, I think I've still got some pride left, so I think I'll struggle a bit more. It might be pathetic, but that means I'll be free, like you all. Savus. Later, Forte. I'd say see you, but I don't think we'll meet again. Noah Brand is retreating. Phew. Mina, what do you want? Just to say thank you for pushing me forward. That was just because I didn't want the captain to do anything unpleasant. Anina, please make preparations for an official announcement. I want to tell the citizens something. Yes, Mishechka. Everyone in Swagbot, well done, and thank you. I hope you'll accompany me when I make my announcement. Of course. You were amazing, Forte. Dang, why is Zed's Lunajar so friggin' cool? Thanks. Using it kind of wears you out, though. As soon as you dock, you're telling us everything. Especially about that handsome head of Haze. Handsome? Him? I mean, I guess. Yes, we get it. You want to keep your brother all to yourself. Maybe. What I am is really glad you could accept me, brother. Splendid work. Dad, you're alive! There is reason for everything, and all those reasons will be clear soon. Sukanawa Forte, protect Echika. You haven't changed one bit, Dad. You don't even need to ask. That was always my plan. I'll do everything I can to protect Echika. That's why I joined Ninja. I regret to inform you that Swagbot suffered a casualty in the fight a few days ago. My fellow citizens, please join me in a moment of silence for First Lieutenant Messer Ilfeld. Messer, thank you. We thank you for your service. As you were told earlier, System Nirokana 1 is the A Advent's foundation, creating nearly boundless energy. However, there are many aspects of it that we still don't understand. That means that the system has the potential to put all of you in danger. When I launched the A Advent, I made you all guarantees of residency, safety, and energy. Needless to say, with the help of Swagbot, I have spared no effort to keep those guarantees. If what you've just learned makes anyone want to leave the A Advent, we will support those people as much as possible. That said, with Noah's on the scene, the future of the world is uncertain. As the representative of A Advent, I humbly ask your help preserving freedom and peace amidst the chaos. Thank you very much for your gracious applause. I cannot thank you enough for your encouragement and support in spite of my inexperience. Doesn't seem like anyone's planning on leaving. The people have been hell and back with us. They're sticking with it to the end. That's why we're here. Why Swagbot's here, to keep them safe. They're all counting on us. We can't let them down. Dr. Yagami is alive. The head hasn't met him face to face, but he's the one who sent the YZ Lundrock. So the body recovered from the scene of the accident was someone else? I guess. I wonder why he faked his own death. And Anita, look, I think it's time to lay everything, and I mean everything, on the table. I haven't been told anything. But you do know something, right? Tell us, please, about Nirokana 1, about Echika, everything you've held back. All I have is theories. I suspect that Nirokana 1 is a device that protects and collects psychic energy. In which case, Echika may function as a sort of control key. So why does it go berserk? I believe that happens when the strain for the system exceeds the limits of its user. Okay, and Anita, this is something I have to ask. Please be honest with me. Do you really truly care about Echika? Of course I do. But that's all you need to hear. Thanks. Where did Dr. Yagami request of Haze anyways? Tetsuya Yagami told us that on Echika's 14th birthday, the Advent would wake up and start growing, and Echika herself would start changing. He tasked Haze with safeguarding Echika while Franford, and if Echika went out of control as a result of Nirokana 1's growth, we were to end her life. Dr. Yagami asked his own daughter. Yeah, that's the kind of man he is. You and the head of Haze are his children too, aren't you? So what if we are? I don't care. But meeting the doctor could give us the answers we're looking for about Nirokana 1 and Echika. Haze is looking for Tetsuya Yagami, so don't worry. The only thing we can do now is wait. You guys done with stuffy crap? Pretty much. This is when the far past time we heard your side of the whole story. What happened between the explosion and you coming back with that suite? You're right. Do I have to tell you? Hey, what's up? Normally you'd all be for telling us about a big adventure. This is one adventure I'd rather forget. Did something happen between you and Savus? Come to think of it, you always seem to have a strange, fondness for Forte. No, that's not it. That's out of the question. You sure? I keep checking your fortune, and all I get are bad luck with men vibes. This conversation is over. Dunzo, finito. You're not going to tell us about the head of Haze either, are you? Come on, no more beating around the bush. Let's ask her the real question. Forte, are you the sister of Representative Echika? What are you talking about? Forte, if you're a trained deadly ninja, you are the worst liar in the universe. You said it yourself 3 days ago at exactly 24 seconds past 1547, according to Chet Jaguar's telemetry. Ugh. Long-separated sisters were reunited on the battlefield. Yeah, it's plots right out of a TV show. Sorry, but real life is nothing like TV. Forte, my sister. Echika, what are you on about, huh? That whole thing was a follow-up to a thought I had. I wish I had been more like a sister to you. It was just daydreaming about a better life, and then I said something I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. I understand, but during the battle at the ruins, a lot of things happened at once, and I couldn't process it all. I felt like something was entering me, and I was turning into someone else. I just have this feeling that whenever I am, it's not supposed to exist. Forte, sister, if you were to end my life, the world would be... No, Echika, stop! Nirokana 1 is never going to beat you, and I told you I'm not your sister. If you had a sister, she'd be someone nicer than me and someone better. But please, I understand. I apologize for upsetting you. Echika, I'll be expecting you back at my side tomorrow. Get some rest, Forte. Echika, what the hell, Forte? What were you thinking? Now Echika's all alone again. This is too sad. I almost tried to kill her. That moment stripped me of any right to think of myself as her sister. Forte, I'm sorry, Echika. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I need to get that off my chest. I guess I can go back to my usual stuff now. Oh, we're not letting you off the hook. Callan? So you think you don't have what it takes to be a good sister? Then we'll have to train you to be one. What? Now that sounds like a plan, right? I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't want us to help? Well, too bad. Yeah, this isn't about you, Forte. It's about Echika. Exactly. It's for the good of the A-Advent. As a member of Swagbot, you can't refuse. Be honest about your feelings. Trust me, it's the best you can do for yourself. Yeah. That is settled. Sure do. Swagbot's in charge of defending freedom and peace of the A-Advent. Hell, all over the world. I'll make Forte the best sister while we're at it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. You better be ready, because we're going to push you extra hard. Everyone aboard the AI is cheering for you. You got this, Forte. Yeah, thank you, everyone. This means way more to me than you can imagine. Someday the day will come when I can look her in the eye, and I want that more than I've ever wanted anything. My report, Your Majesty. Celestial Net Race Service has vanished, and the AI has achieved its next level as expected. As expected, you say? We have absolutely must secure it and explore our evolution. Then be quick about it! Your Majesty, if I may, with Race Service missing, might I be entrusted with Noah Brand? You claim to have the ability? Honor my honor as a Celestial Knight. Very well, Race Sisters, you will assume the command of Noah Brand. I am honored, Your Majesty. I swear I will claim the Advent and bring glory to the future of Raval. Capture the progenitor of superhumanity alive. Yes, Your Majesty. With it, we will have the power to achieve galactic conquest. Do not fail. Galactic conquest. Samus, I never did like you, but perhaps this is the one thing we agree on. Infight program, gunfight program, and a Haro, alright. A price paid, a power gained, and questions raised. To guide the AI through all these trials, Etchka summons all the bravery she can find in her small, trembling frame. Plagued with doubt and worry, the AI sails forward to fight for freedom and peace. Raval Bell lay ahead of them. Okay, I got a bunch of new thingies. Okay.
お待ちしておりました。これからの戦いのためにご注文はお決まりですか？これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Okay.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
Oh, good job being Fuse Man. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.